Welcome, everybody. Today I'm telling you my Fortnite settings that allowed me to make actually good clips and improve my gameplay. So let's move on in. And these are all of the color settings. None of them really matter. All I would do is turn off motion blur. That's really all that you really have to do here. Of course, you can copy if you like how mine looks, but it really does help, especially if you have bad Wi-Fi. Now, when you get to audio, there's not much you want to do. Really, all I would do is turn up everything to 100, picture-in-picture to 50. Headphones, all this is optional, of course. Hit markers, I would set to default. Visual sound effects, of course, put that on. That's a huge help. And then if we move on to all that, that's just for other game modes. But when we move to communications, this is all preference. You don't have to have communications on at all. This just allows you to talk with your team. If you have a mic, you could use this. But otherwise, there's really no point in using it. But if we go to game, I personally set it to automatic and language. Of course, it's your personal language. Toggle sprint on. And probably one of the most important things is auto open doors. This is very useful, and you wouldn't realize it if you just read it. But it basically stops you from having, open doors manually, and then everything else, just have it to hold or press. These don't really matter as much. These ones are more preference. Then combat, hold the swap is off. Then every ADS well held, damage marker and ADS off, auto pickup weapons off. All this, you can look, it's really simple. Then the other stuff is preferred item slots. You can set that up if you don't. I don't have it set up personally. And then there is auto sort consumables to the right. I have that on just to keep my inventory a little better and neat. And continuous fire, Now that's really everything for game UI. Mouse and keyboards, well, that's mouse and keyboard, and it really only matters if you're on keyboard or if you use one. But controls are next. Controller is vertical input off. Of course, you want to have it normal. Aircraft controls, you can have it off or on. It really doesn't matter. Personally, I have them on because it feels normal. And everything else, have it off, in my opinion. Edit hold time, simple edit hold time, I would keep that. Simple edit, I would like it at 0.2 seconds. If you're on edit, just 0.1 second. Pretty simple. Makes sense, kind of like simple edit. Now, simple edit, and build immediately, Builder Pro. Have that on. It just helps you, and same for stuff like turbo building. Now, everything, quick weapon, custom, I wouldn't enable it, really. Instant toggle behavior, that really is all up to you. But now we're on to sensitivity. You can have this set to normal or slow. I personally have it at slow. Really does not matter because you have all your other settings set, so you have a pretty high sensitivity no matter what. And in ADS, I have it to normal because I do gotta say I like it a little faster. Build mode sensitivity 0.2x. Edit mode sensitivity 0.22. First person mode 0.1. That doesn't really matter. Using advanced options, that's not. And then controller dead zone. This is important. Copy what I have because this helps you with the controller tweak zone. And it allows you to have your crosshair lock on the stuff for you. Kind of is just easy. Then always have tweak zone aiming always on. Tweak zone building I would always have off. It really helps. And there's nothing more you have to do here. But anyways, everything else, is kind of just a copy and paste of what I have. 20% for tweak zone and 2.8 for tweak offset. That's it. Controller, it's all up to you. Personally, I have it on Builder Pro, and I don't really change it after that. But that's everything, and after you have all that, save it, and those are my settings. Hope you guys get some wins because of it. See ya. Sorry about my mic quality, I don't know what's going on. Fallout New Vegas video is on the way, and if you would like to see any of my other videos, please consider liking and subscribing, and either clicking my channel or watching the video that pops up on your screen now. Anyways, see you in the next video.